Your team faced a little adversity, especially, throughout the game, but talk about the perseverance to kind of stick through that and be able to overcome that.
Well, I thought Murray outplayed us. I thought their effort and energy was better than ours. I thought they looked like they had a bounce in their step, and we didn't. I was impressed with our kids late in the first half and then late in the game with being able to ramp it up and get some stops and execute and score. But there wasn't a lot of the game. I thought for the most part we were on our heels. That's where I think Murray gets all the credit. But again, not having played and not having done a lot of things, we haven't had to face this stuff. So it's a late time of year to be facing it. So we're very fortunate to come out with a win.
Because of what you just said, the fact that you really haven't faced this stuff yet, but the fact that your girls are able to overcome that, what does that say about your team and how much have you learned about what they're made of at this point?
Well, I think we're going to have to do it 3 or 4 times for me to believe that we can answer the bell. We have the ability. We put 4 kids in double figures, and we have that firepower. We just haven't had it consistently yet this year. I'd like to see us string together a couple of good weeks, and I can answer that question well for you. I'm not trying to dodge it, but that's the first game that we've handled that we've really not come out here with the kind of effort that I would like. We usually do, and I don't know if that's the first. It's really the second time all year we've played 2 games in 3 days. So we may not be used to it. Well, we better get used to it because it's going to happen. We're going to play 3 games a week for the next month. So we got a tough stretch looking us in the face.
Because you have that and what you've seen from these girls, these first 3 conference games or these last 3 conference games, do you feel like that they're going to have the ability to do that where it's this kind of tough grinding schedule, like you said, with 3 games in a week, something that, you've never had to face before?
Yeah, I think this year depth is going to be a factor for everybody, at least during this stretch. You're going to be playing a lot of minutes every week. You're not going to get a lot of preparation. So for teams that execute and prepare, it's going to be rough. For teams that pretty much kind of say this is what we do and we don't adjust, they're going to be okay. So I think you're going to see a weird season as far as wins and losses, and it's going to be hard to compare scores like you usually do on either side, men or women, because of the way this whole thing's going. Because you don't know who you're playing half the time. So I don't know, but I think a couple more weeks and I'll know a lot more about our team.
Perfect. That's all I needed, Coach.
Okay, Adam. Thank you.
Coach,
thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Did you like to see how the team fought back from a couple of different deficits in that game?
Yeah, I thought we got down, 8, 9.
8 a couple times, I think.
Yeah, I think we were down 8 a couple times, and I'm going to shrug and let them play, and I thought we did a good job fighting. I'm the guy that says, why'd you get there in the first place? And I don't like that, but I do like the fact that they were able to come back.